Hi, and good day to everyone watching. My name is Opa Olayinka. My team Byte by Byte are focused on a GCO problem on Nigerian railway station. Now, we are focused on identifying the key challenges of Nigerian's railway station, such as poor infrastructure and maintenance, weak security, poor accessibility, power and technology failure, corruption, and mismanagement. Now, this problem endanger passengers' safety by increasing risk of accident and crime, while also crippling operational efficiency through revenue loss, system delay, and accelerated infrastructure delay. Now, people impacted by this problem and how it impacts them. The first impact we noted was the Nigerian economic GDP, which decreases yearly by 1 to 2% due to poor transport infrastructure. The second impact we noted was that investors avoid this sector due to logistic constraints. The third impact we noted was that commuters face overcrowding and delay and safety risk due to poor scheduling. The fourth impact we noted was the fact that railway workers face job insecurity due to underfunding and neglect of railway stations. Now, after looking at such type of problem, let's address the common facts which we know about this problem. The number of people who want to travel by train are vastly high than the number of seats available or the number of trains available. This this is the major or root cause of what we call overcrowding. Now, this is one of our major facts about this problem. And the second major fact about this problem is the fact that the primary ticketing system, which is supposed to be a web portal, is prone to technical failures, especially during high demand, which creates a loophole or a gap for unauthorized touts to to use this transportation medium. Now, in the year 2022, the Abuja Kaduna train service had an incident which resulted in 8 deaths and 160 passengers being kidnapped, which led to the total shutdown and massive decline of passengers' confidence on such transportation medium. Now, my team and I have proposed a solution that we adopt India's Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation system and develop a website which features such as online booking with seat mapping, real-time tracking, e-wallet payment, real-time seat availability updates, and performance-related features. This solution not only solves the problem of railway challenges but provides a well-designed digital platform that provides the first crucial step and a powerful tool to solve the problem we are noting. Now, our solution 3D prototype is very simple and user-friendly based on our research. Now, the first thing you notice about our solution was the design of a web page, which we have our landing page, which has our home button and our bookings button. This is just a prototype. Now, this shows us how our idea would be if we were to put it to life. A page where the user can find their ticketing system and also a page where the user can find the list of available train that or routes of the train that are available. The major route we are focusing right now is the Lagos to Ibadan Expressway, which we are familiar with. Now, after we noted down all this, we needed to develop a system whereby the user can track available seats, which we did a simple prototype as being displayed on your screen, whereby you can see the reserved seats which are available by the color green and the seats that have been booked by the color red. On our next slide, we also have our next screen, which takes the user to the payment section where the user can either pay via card payment or use their e-wallet and store money inside for more frequent use. Now, after doing that, we have our ticket preview where the user can receive information about their ticket and routing. Now, lastly, we have our support team where the user can make or send inquiry message or query message in regards technical support which will be responded swiftly, like immediately the user send a mail or a message to the team, you get a fast and quick response. Now, one of the things we pinpointed for our users are: one, the user will be able to access data in real time. That means they can track their arrival and their departure. The two, the user will be able to receive offline documentation of his or her trip via email or SMS. Now, another thing we'll be talking about is the a change or recommendation to be made. One of the major recommendation we have is that we would love to integrate a real-time technology to monitor arrival and departure of the train, also send a copy of their user's ticket via email or SMS to the registered number. Now, after noting all of this, we've taken note of some actions to take. Phase one step is to build and scale the platform, which involves our first step is creating our website, meaning that we will develop a minimum viable product which allows users to be able to integrate the real-time data tracking and also be able to get feedback and access the system properly with the use of our website. The second phase also addresses the fact that we would love to expand our route from the normal typical Lagos to Ibadan express route to other routes present in the state and provide also strategic partnership with either familiarized key players in the Nigerian Railways Commission system. The last and final thing we'll be focusing on is innovating for the future, which means prefer we prefer solutions that involve developing mobile app and also developing data monetization, whereby we can generate monetary value from whatever data or information we are receiving, or auxiliary services such as pre-ordering meal for train journey and ride-sharing services and etc. etc. I hope this idea and this solution is good enough to reach and solve this problem. Thank you very much.